So the problem we have here is a 75 milliliter solution of HCl with an unknown concentration is titrated to the equivalence point with 27.3 milliliters of 0.157 concentration molarity of CaOH2. What was the concentration of HCl in the original solution? Okay, so basically what we're trying to do here is find out the concentration of HCl at here in the balanced equation. That's what I've already taken the liberty of writing the balanced equation out for you. And I've also already drawn out the picture illustrating the concept in here, where we have the HCl over here, and then we have the CaOH2. And what we know in this problem is that we have 0.07, I've already converted it to liters to make it easier to solve the problem. So we have 0.075 liters of HCl over here, but we do not know the molarity yet of this, or the concentration. And then over here we have 0.0273 liters of COH2, and we know the molarity is 0.157. So with this information, what we can do is we can set up a problem such as so we know that we know that the concentration times volume will give us the moles. So we know we can find out the moles of the COH2. So we can do 0.0273 liters times 0.157 meters to give us the moles of CaOH, which if you do right quick is 0.0273 what you get is 0.004281 moles of CaOH2. Okay, so now we have the moles of CaOH2 and what we want to do. So we're still trying to find the concentration of HCl. So what we want to do is we can take the moles of CaOH2 and convert them into moles of HCl. And we can do this because we have the balanced equation right here. So we can take, the moles to convert, we multiply it by the moles of CaOH2 on the bottom, which is going to be, if we look back at the balanced equation, it's 1. So we put 1 mole of CaOH2, and then to multiply it on top, we want to find out the moles of the HCl. So we look back at the balanced equation, and that's 2. So we have 2 moles of HCl up here. Okay, so then we multiply that together. So you just multiply this by 2. And what you're going to get is let's go down here. You're going to get 0.008572 moles of HCl. Okay, we're almost there. So we know that you can multiply, like we did here, you can multiply the liters times the molarity to equal the moles. So, like rearranging this equation, we know that if we divide the moles by the volume, we can get the concentration. And in this problem, we're trying to find the concentration of HCl. So what we can do is we can divide these moles right here by the volume of HCl, which if we refer back to the problem is given as 0.075 liters. 0.075 liters here of HCl. And when we do that, we get, if you round, we get 0.113 molarity of HCl. And there you have it. That's how we get the original concentration of HCl in this solution right here. Now, some common mistakes that can be made in this problem is if you incorrectly balance the equation, or you don't know, like, say you don't know, like, what it would come out with, what the what it would be on this side, you don't know how to balance the equation. So let's say you accidentally put like 1 in front of the HCl. Then you would multiply by 1 here, and so you would carry these moles over, and then you would get a totally different answer for this. So that could be a common mistake by students. But if you know your titrations, you know what would come out, and you know how to balance the equation, so then you would get the correct answer. And that's it.